Let's take a look at the RSLogix configuration again. So I'm going to start from scratch right here, and I'm going to first of all go to my control panel, and I'll take a look and see what my adapter situation looks like. I'm going to use a UIC adapter for this one. So if I come here and I plug that UIC adapter in, let's see if it will acknowledge it. There it is. Looks like it's going to be on COM8 right there. So now I'm going to come over here to links, and I'll go ahead and I will set that up. It is, I said I was using a UIC driver right there, and I believe it was on COM8 I said. Let's just check that again. Yep, COM8, and there it is. Close this. I will RSHU it, hit the plus sign here, and I need to see a SLIC 500. It is right there. Okay. I'm now going to go into RSLogix, and I'm going to do a new project. Remember, I need to pick the CPU that is close. I was using the 503, so I have all these options right here. I'm not sure which one it is, let's say, so I'll just pick the bottom one. The computer is going to tell me if it's a problem or not. So I'll pick that one and click OK. I want to configure the I/O, and I'll just go ahead and read it. I need to pick a driver here, so it did default to the UIC. If you didn't have a driver right there, you'd want to pick the driver that we were using. If for some reason the last time it had been written to this PLC with, let's say, a DF1 driver, this would come up here, DF1. You would have to pick the UIC, okay? And then we can read it, and let's just give it a second to see if it'll take it. Looks like it's trying to do something, and it got everything. And here's where I was talking about. I had picked the 532, and it says, hey, you're crazy. I got a 532B in here, which is just a little bit different. I want to resize this data table. Okay, and now it has picked the I/O for me and read it all in. And so to write a little program, I'll add a rung. Let's just do a contact and a light. I'll do this first input right here, 0, and I'll come down here and let's just call that PB1. Okay, and then I'll address it, PB1, and then I'll go to my output, and I'm going to turn this first one on, and we just can call that light 1. Okay, and then I'll address my output here, drag that over. So I've got PB1 turning on light 1. I'll then go to my download, and I can hit save. That's fine. It wants me to save this. I want to download this to the CPU. Yes. Yes. It's downloading. For reading the channel, I want to go back into run mode. Yes. It'll turn green up here and go online. Remote run online. I just pushed the push button here, and it's probably getting a slow read, but it came on there. And if I took a look at my data table, you see I'm getting a 1 there because I've got an output 1 there. And if I took a look at my input table, I've also got a 1 right there because my input's made. Okay, so I just let up on the button, and this went off and this went off, and the data table brought me back to 0. But I am remote run, and then if I wanted to change it, once again, that was my run. I would go offline, and I could continue to make changes to my program and work from there. So that's pretty much it.